Early life and youth career. Paweł Brożek was born on September 21, 1983, in Krakow, Poland, into a football-loving family. Growing up in one of the most culturally rich cities in Poland, Paweł was immersed in sports from a very young age. His early years were marked by a keen interest in football, which was nurtured by his family and the local community. His brother, Piotr Brożek, who would also go on to become a professional football player, was one of Paweł's early inspirations, and together, they shared a passion for the sport that would eventually lead them to professional careers. Paweł's first experiences with football came in his hometown, where he played in local youth teams, showing promise as a forward. His skill set was already clear at an early age: quick, agile, and with a keen sense of positioning. Paweł displayed the traits of a natural goal scorer. Recognizing his potential, he joined the youth academy of the Wisła Kraków Football Club, one of Poland's most prestigious teams. At Wisła Kraków, Paweł Brożek's abilities continued to flourish. He received professional coaching, which helped him develop his technique, positioning, and finishing. His time in the youth system was a key factor in his rise through the ranks. Wisła Krakow's academy was a perfect environment for Paweł to hone his craft, and by his late teens, he had become one of the most exciting young talents in Polish football. Early professional career at Wisła Kraków. In 2002, Paweł Brożek made his senior debut for Wisła Kraków, one of Poland's top clubs, marking the beginning of his professional career. Initially, he played a bit-part role, slowly establishing himself as a reliable player in the squad. Paweł's early years at Wisła were characterized by his growth and adaptation to the pace of professional football. He was known for his sharp instincts in the box, quick pace, and ability to score goals from a variety of positions. During his first few seasons at Wisła, Paweł was part of a squad that regularly competed for the Ekstraklasa title. His role in the team expanded as he showed his abilities in the league, with his performances attracting attention not only from within Poland but also from clubs abroad. His ability to find the back of the net and contribute to the team's success made him a key figure for Wisła, and by 2004, Paweł was considered one of the most promising forwards in Polish football. Brożek's first major achievement came in 2004, when he helped Wisła Kraków secure the Ekstraklasa title. His performances that season were integral to the team's success, and it was clear that he had the potential to go on to bigger things. The young forward was also noted for his versatility, able to play both as a traditional striker and in a deeper role, where he could use his movement and vision to create opportunities for others. Rise to prominence and domestic success. By the mid-2000s, Paweł Brożek had become a central figure for Wisła Kraków, consistently leading the attack and contributing with goals and assists. His goal-scoring prowess was undeniable, and his work ethic and professionalism further endeared him to the club's fans. In the 2005-2006 season, Brożek enjoyed one of his most successful years, scoring several important goals that helped Wisła retain their Ekstraklasa title. His performances during this period earned him praise from both domestic and international media outlets, cementing his reputation as one of Poland's top talents. In 2006, Brożek made his Poland national team debut, adding another chapter to his blossoming career. His inclusion in the national team was a clear sign of his development as a forward and the recognition he was receiving in the broader footballing world. He played a part in Poland's qualification campaigns for major tournaments, including the UEFA European Championship and FIFA World Cup, further raising his profile as a player of considerable promise. Brożek continued to impress at Wisła Kraków, helping the team win multiple Ekstraklasa titles throughout the 2000s. In addition to his league success, Brożek also played a key role in Wisła's European campaigns, representing the club in the UEFA Champions League and UEFA Cup. While his time at Wisła was largely successful, he continued to look for opportunities to challenge himself further. Move to Turkish football. A new challenge. In 2009, Paweł Brożek made the decision to move abroad in search of a new challenge. He transferred to Trabzonspor, a club in Turkey's Super League, which was known for its competitive nature and passionate fanbase. The move marked a new chapter in Brożek's career, as he sought to test his skills in a new league with a different style of play. Brożek's time at Trabzonspor was a mixed experience. He spent a few seasons with the Turkish club, contributing to the team with a series of important goals. But the change in environment and the pressure of adapting to a new league was not always smooth. Nonetheless, his goal-scoring instincts never wavered, and he showed that he was still capable of competing at a high level in one of Europe's top leagues. His performances in Turkey kept him in the limelight, though he was often used as a secondary option in the team's attack, behind other more established forwards. Despite some struggles with consistency, Brożek's time in Turkey helped him mature as a player, teaching him the importance of adapting to different styles of football and improving his ability to compete in physically demanding leagues. Return to Poland and continued success. In 2012, Brożek returned to Poland, rejoining Wisła Kraków after his time in Turkey. This move was seen as a return to his roots, and it marked the start of a successful second stint at the club. Once back at Wisła, Brożek resumed his role as one of the team's star players, leading the attack with his sharp finishing and ability to link up play. His return to Polish football was a highly anticipated event, as many fans hoped he would recapture his best form from earlier years. During his second spell at Wisła, Brożek added further trophies to his collection, helping the club to more Ekstraklasa titles. His experience and leadership on the pitch proved invaluable for the club, and he remained one of the top goal scorers in the league. His relationship with Wisła's fans was especially strong, as they had always regarded him as one of their own. Beyond his domestic success, Brożek continued to be involved with the Poland national team. Though his international career was somewhat inconsistent, he remained an important figure in the national setup, being called up for various World Cup and European Championship qualifiers. He represented Poland at the 2012 UEFA European Championship, where he contributed to the team's efforts in what was a competitive tournament.